Thanks for your interest in Deere Country's My Dealer online account features. This instructional video will cover how to both look up John Deere parts and also create a shopping list. So two different ways to get to the John Deere parts catalog. The first one we're going to access through the My Equipment tab. Select the menu at the upper left hand corner, go to Equipment and then My Equipment. This is going to bring up all the equipment that is loaded in your profile. And for this example, we're going to select the 7420 tractor. And you can see the link to the John Deere parts catalog is going to be specific to that model. Okay, that brings up the parts catalog. And today I need a PTO shaft. We can see it here. It's number 15. And there's the PTO shaft, part number L173282. We can also see that is in stock. I have the Lancaster location selected as my home location, but if it was not in stock there, I could also check the inventory at the other Deere Country locations. We're going to add it to cart, and we can purchase that shaft right from the screen. So the other way to access the John Deere parts catalog, going back to the main menu, is to select the menu at the top left, go to Shop for Parts, and from here you can click on John Deere in the lower right hand corner, select John Deere, and here you can access all the John Deere parts catalogs. We're going to select John Deere 7420 again. Select the worldwide edition, and again we're back to the parts catalog. Plug in PTO shaft, and we get back to the same screen. So number 15 is the shaft. Again, we can add it to the cart. So that is the two different ways that we can access the John Deere parts catalog from your My Dealer home screen. The other thing I want to cover in this tutorial is how to create a unique shopping list. Where that can come in really handy for you is if every year you say do your annual maintenance and you have a list of filters for a specific tractor, you can save that in your profile here, so you don't have to look up the parts every year. To do that, you go to the cart. It's in the upper right hand corner. So I'm going to use for this example an X758 lawnmower. I already have the parts looked up, so that's going to require an M807 418 oil filter. We'll enter the fuel filter, and let's put the primary and secondary air filters in here as well. Okay, so I got my filters loaded. I'm sorry, that first one you can see is a pin that's not correct, so let's and you can see it's not in stock, so let's take that one off of there. We'll remove. I entered the wrong part number. It's actually an M806 418. There we go. Oil filter. Again, you can see that Lancaster location has plenty of each available, and you can see our price. So we're going to save this to a shopping list. It's the middle option here. And we're going to name that X758 filter list. Click Save. So now next year, when I want to service my lawnmower again, I can go to my shopping lists, and we can see the X758 filter list. Click the button, and you can add select list to cart. So that will send all those filters right to your cart, making it very easy to to purchase all the filters you need for that annual service. The other two things I want to cover quickly on the parts tab, you can also look up your open parts orders, selecting My Orders. That will bring up both current orders and previous orders that you can access. The other thing you can access here is My Parts Purchases. Selecting My Parts Purchases. And that will bring up your most recent parts purchases. You can also enter, you can see here, a part number or an invoice number and search if you want to bring up invoices from the past at which you purchased a specific part, or you want to look up an invoice number so you have it on your John Deere financial account and you want to look up what was on that invoice, you can enter that here. Just another feature for the My John Deere or My Deere Country My Dealer account. Thanks for watching.